To all my broke mates that are out there. Now, if you're not familiar with the term broke, it just means you got nothing. You got nothing in your pocket, you got nothing in the bank account, you got nothing on your card. Now, some of you guys might be below zero. I call that broke elite. I say it because I've been there, and I was a permanent resident of the broke elite club for a long time. But as much as I laugh about it, I can tell you that it fucking sucks. It's hard, it's not nice. There's nothing to be proud of. It's not cool, it's not attractive. There is nothing sexy about being broke, and there's definitely nothing sexy about being broke elite. I laugh at it now purely because, so I've learned to push through and look back at it now and laugh. But the reality is, it's not cool, man. It's not cool. Ain't nothing cool about being broke. In the words of my brother, whose advice I'm sharing with you today, it's actually his advice to me that I'm sharing with you today. He said, it's damn hard to be confident when you're goddamn broke. So his solution, the advice he gave me, would you like to know what it was? Hustle. Get out there and hustle. Do what you need to do. Do whatever it takes. Get out there and do something. Hustle. Get your ass out and do whatever you need to do. Don't get fancy. And when I say hustle, keep it clean, guys, so nothing illegal. But legally, get out there and do whatever you need to do in order to be able to get results, in order to be able to make money. And what he was really saying is, don't come up with ideas or things like most people do, and like what I used to do is, you're coming up with pie in the sky ideas, great things, great visions. All these things are fantastic, but when you're broke, when your back is against the wall, when you're in broke elite status, you don't have that kind of time. You're not in a position to be able to go all the way for a 3 to 5 year vision. What you need to do is hustle. You need to do, execute something that has close to no variables. You're able to just do, get result, do, get result, do, get result. That's what he was getting at. That's what he had to drum into my head for so many times. He said things like, don't work on a business plan, to open up a restaurant for it to be extremely successful. That's kind of like pie in the sky. You don't have a dime to your name. You can't afford food on the table. You can't even buy a cup of coffee. So keep it clean, keep it simple, do whatever you need to do. Do what you have to do so that one day you can do what you want to do. But right now, you do what you have to do. He would say things like, just take the easiest path in order to be able to make money. Whether you have to clean the streets, whether you have to sell toilet paper, whether you have to flip burgers again, whether you have to go and sell a credit card, whether you have to knock on doors, whether you have to, take a job, do whatever you need to do. But go and hustle and be able to do something, get paid for it. Do something, get paid for it. Do something, get paid for it. You could even trade, buy something for $1, sell it for $2. Buy something for $10, sell it for 20. Do whatever you need to do. Keep it clean, keep it simple. Just make it happen. And his whole philosophy was, do it, keep doing it, turn $1 into 2, 2 into 4, 4 into 8, 8 into 16. Just really simple. Do not think, just do. Because you know what? What he said was absolutely right. It's hard to be confident when you're goddamn broke. And it feels damn good if you can go from an empty pocket to say $50 in your pocket, to just $100 in your pocket. Man, compared to zero, because I've been there, I can tell you, you are a lot more confident when you have $100 in your pocket compared to not having anything in your pocket. Take it from a guy who's been there. So I know what I'm talking about. And clearly my brother knew what he was talking about, and I hope that you understand this message. You can't walk around with an empty pocket acting confident. You're not confident, and people can see through that. But just $100, $200, $500 that you've hustled and actually created will make you confident. And the more you do, the more confident you become. And the more confident you become, the bigger steps you can take. And ultimately then you can go towards that 3 to 5 year vision, which you have, or if you don't have, you should have in place. But right now, if your back is against the wall, if you're broke or you're broke elite, you need to hustle. You need to turn $1 into 2. And if you have nothing, you need to turn 0 into $1. Hustle. Keep it clean, keep it simple. Don't think, don't overthink, just do. That's what my brother said, and it made a lot of sense, and it changed my life. That's what I'm telling you. I hope it makes sense, and I hope you can take this message and change your life. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your comments. If you've got questions, shoot it through. Are you broke? Are you broke elite? What do you plan on doing? Maybe you have been broke, or you've been broke elite and you were able to get out of it. If that's the case, share with us your story. What did you do that can potentially help inspire other people in order to be able to get away from broke, in order to be able to build your confidence, get that $100 in your pocket, become confident, then 500, then 1,000, then 10,000, maybe 100,000. But being able to go from empty to $100 to gain confidence in yourself to be able to take bigger steps, I'd love to hear your thoughts. My name is Abdulrahman. You know me as the man inspiring millions.